All right, to watch this video for Thursday, June 28th. SPY kind of ugly. Look at today's daily candle, back down to the lows from a couple days ago. Again, I've said this before. It's what I love about being a day trader. It doesn't bother me that the market's ugly. We're finding a whole bunch of good stuff in the chat room, and it's actually a great time to be trading. I've been trying to do this on a regular basis, so I'm going to do it again. I'm going to slide some screenshots that I took today. This was me in chat, CEI over 36 cents. That was kind of an afternoon call, but my original call was right there. That's why I have that arrow there. It said opening range breakout. The baby oils were going. CEI seems to be a favorite. So called it at 28 cents, and the stop was like 3 cents below. If anyone wasn't still in it, I gave kind of a second opportunity idea right there over 36 cents. But anyway, the original call from 28 cents, man, it went to like 58 cents. The baby oils, again, super nice today. Another one here, Yuma, Y-U-M-A. Called it 47 right there. It never went down more than, I don't think, a penny from there, and ended up ripping into the close. And you'll see some of these, I think, on watch again tomorrow. I want to give Jane props again. It's 2 days in a row. CLDC, she typed that. You notice that's 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the session. Red to green, worth watching. I tweeted this today. Like, not all chart setups have to be complicated. This is the opening 2-minute candle on CLDC. And it's not just any stock, but it's a recent high flyer. Crazy stock, crazy move yesterday. So then it gaps down. When it goes red to green, you just get this short squeeze. So a great call there. And that was 395 was the entry idea right there. Hole number 4 is a possible inflection point, and it went to 775, which is absolutely insane. But that's the market we're in right now. It went up from a 395 basis. It went up another $3.80 a share from there. So these are, I'm just showing you this to show you that there are some really good trades to be had right now. I got a private message in chat today. I blocked out the name because if somebody sends me a private message, they don't obviously want it to be public. But I wanted to tell you that I had my best day ever. And we love reading that. Wayne and I both, we talked about this. We love when our members make money more than when we make money. And then below that, I put a screenshot of the week so far. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And this is how trading's going. 23 trades, 82% winners, 19 and 4. 19 wins, 4 losses. So it's just been, trading's been fantastic. And by the way, with this ugly SPY chart, there wasn't one short in the bunch. What is it? Jim Cramer says there's always a bull market somewhere. That's why I always try to find the bullish setups and trade them when I get a low risk setup. So, all right, what am I watching for Thursday? ABIL is one of those crazy movers. Talk about recent high flyers. Went from like, I don't know, 2 to over 14. Now, this is only 1 day down. But you could argue that this was also, you know, a red day after a big green day, and look what it did after that. I'm not suggesting it's going to do that again, and I would actually prefer another red day down into this area between the blue and red line, which is the 8 and the 20 day. But sometimes stocks are so strong that one red day and then they rip again. So, you know, I'm already going to start watching that one tomorrow. PED, absolutely insane move. This is what started, I think, the baby oils. That and oil being strong itself. From, I don't know, let's see, the low of this candle was 37 cents, and it went to, what, 280, and after hours right now, it's trading at 335. So, you know, do the oils have another day in them tomorrow, or is it going to be a gap up and then they sell off? We'll have to see, but you're going to see a few of these on watch. HUSA, again, another strong one, another penny stock, very big volume and closing pretty close to its highs. Absolutely want to watch that one again tomorrow. Or not again tomorrow, but watch it tomorrow. CEI, showed you this one. Made 2 calls in it today. I like it. I mean, I said before the market closed, I said this one's going to catch some attention as people do their overnight scans, right? Because you've got 23 million shares, you know, a low priced and actually fairly low float, unless my numbers are wrong, fairly low float for a stock this price. So this one could easily see a continuation day because a lot of people are going to find this tonight doing their scans. And actually it's trading at 53 cents in after hours. What was the high today? Let's see. The high today was 58.9, basically 59 cents. So this is one of my favorites going into tomorrow. YUMA, I already talked about this one. A very strong close on big volume, maybe a continuation day tomorrow. Now, I don't like to trade stuff that's had a huge move. Oftentimes the next day, you know, it's so far away from the moving average and such, but sometimes you can get a low risk setup. If you watch my videos, you'll see. Sometimes I'll say, hey, I doubt we'll catch a trade in this one the next day because it's extended, and then we get a really nice trade in it. So SAEX, just another baby oil, decent volume today as traders were jumping around looking for the next low-priced oil play to run, right? So SAEX, it's got some catalysts, a couple catalysts above that could get this to squeeze. Every once in a while, this thing squeezes, as you can see back here. So we're going to watch that one. It's definitely a theme, right? Baby oils. XBIO, kind of like that ABIL. Crazy move. And then we got this one red day. Again, I'd like to see this come back down to this area. I'd like to see another red day, and then I would like it as well as ABIL. If that did that, I'd like them much more after that. But sometimes they give a nice setup the next day. SRPT. After the gap up, this thing's now, and then they had the one daily bounce, and then now you've gotten, 5 red days in a row, and it is in that area between the 8 and the 20 days. So I want to start watching this to turn back up. Had really good news, about a little over a week ago, and a lot of price upgrades and everything like that. So this one, I'm going to watch it for a bounce tomorrow. Dry ships, huge move here over the course of about 2 weeks, and now we've got 2 days in a row, declining volume these 2 days. It's in that area between the 8 and the 20-day moving average. So that one goes on bounce watch. And then EDGE, which there's nothing interesting about this chart to me, but in after hours, it's trading, at least right now, at $1.24. So I think it's worth watching. It looks like it went over $1.60 at one point in pre-market. So possible gap play tomorrow. That is one weird daily chart, but I think it's worth watching tomorrow. Man, there's plenty to watch, and we'll find some gappers in the pre-market as well. The markets is finding themes. Remember the crypto craze? Well, we've had some low float Chinese stocks as a theme. We've got the baby oils. But there's definitely, the market's kind of jumping from theme to theme. And if you're stocking the right stocks, there's money to be made. Look down below this video. We've got our trading course on sale for the 4th of July. We've got our free webinar, links to our free webinars. So please check those out. We get really nice reviews on those free webinars. And if you're newer to trading, you always want to start with the free content before you give anybody any money. So check out our free webinars. We had some fun putting them together. And let's see, that's about it. I'm going to quit battling. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a good night.